All right, just wanted to do a quick video showing off the booth in its current state. It's not quite finished, but it is now at a usable state finally. So looking over here, we've got a little window so we can keep the Mac on the outside. And then down here for USB connections, we can essentially just plug things in there. There's some cables that run up there, and then there's another similar port inside. So we can have the interface and everything connected right through there. If we look on this side, this is the vent box, and so this is just a long channel of insulated HVAC tubing that has just a single fan down here. It doesn't look like much, but it's very quiet and moves a decent amount of air, so it keeps things a little bit cooler inside the booth. Here we have the door, and this is a custom built door. It's not the perfect door in the world, or the perfect door, but it does the job, and that's held closed just by a couple of magnets here on the top and the bottom. Makes a nice cool little click when we get in here. So right here we have our light switch, and so that light switch, there are two on here. One is the one on the left here is for the lights, and then the one on the right is for the fan. So we'll turn on the fan as well. And you can't even hear a thing. So inside I have kind of a mix of insulation or acoustic treatment. So on this wall and on the door, for instance, I have just 2-inch acoustic foam. And then I do have also just a moving blanket here that's attached to the wall. So that's just attached there to provide kind of a base layer. And then I do also have these panels, which are custom built here. So they are wood panels with Roxul Safe and Sound on the inside. Works pretty well. And then I also just have acoustic foam on the ceiling as well. So inside, I've got my little wobble stool here, which is great for just taking a little bit of load off my feet. And speaking of my feet, down here we have some carpet and pad underneath, so it's a little bit more comfortable and also provides a little bit of sound dampening. Here we can see this is going to be the basic setup. So through that window is going to be the Mac, and then I just have a wall-mounted boom arm right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or move to a floor-standing mic stand, but we'll see what happens. For lighting, it's kind of hard to see here, but I just have some LED strips in here. And it is kind of nice. They are RGB, so if I wanted to get funky in here, I'd be able to, make it purple or green or blue or whatever I want. It's kind of hard to see on here because it comes through as a little bit of blue, but it's actually a pretty nice white and keeps things nice and bright in here. In terms of the walls, so you can see kind of the thickness of the walls are about the same as the window jamb here. And so on the outside, we have 5/8 inch of drywall, followed by a 1/2 inch of polystyrene. In the middle of the studs, we have 3 inches of Roxul Safe and Sound, and then we have another 1/2 inch of polystyrene, followed by a 3/8 inch drywall on the inside. On the ceiling, we also have drywall and polystyrene, and then 6 inches of Roxul Safe and Sound, which is great for isolation, specifically because our bedroom is right above. So I actually have my wife up in the bedroom, and I was down here in the booth, and I did, some death wails, big, loud screams, and she said, "Oh yeah, I can barely hear that." So that was pretty cool. Anyway, that is the booth, the long and the short of the booth. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, but just kind of wanted to show it off in its current state. It's finally actually usable. Sounds pretty good in here, but I'm sure that there are little things that I can add in the future. So thank you for joining. Bye.